Dear my two sons, life's a journey, as the saying goes. I know it has been a long, hard road with me, because understanding being bipolar is really indescribable. Words fail, but let me try. At my lowest points, I felt numb, emotionally, physically, mentally drained. Just a whirlwind of emotions. A macabre salad that knock you off balance. Almost as if you've been slammed into a brick wall. It's a headache, concentrated pain in the middle. You know there's a storm coming, but there's nothing you can do about it. And I know that it's this pain that will bring about my mood swings, my mood shifts. That's why I used to bang my head on the wall. The feeling is like being invincible for a moment and then vulnerable the next. I'm sorry I terrified you and your mom. It was really the lowest point when your mother made the decision to leave. Then when she came back, I felt like she was ready in a way, not to tolerate this again, but to help me. I tried different forms of medication and was on a cocktail of 14 pills a day. Nothing really worked for me. When I decided to stop, it was like driving without headlights on. I didn't know if I would lose control again. I'm not saying that medication is bad. It may work for some people, but my weapon of choice was my art. And art became my shield, my defense mechanism, was a place to hide the pain. I spent hours with ink on paper. There was once I asked you, how can I get rid of this dark cloud following me? It just makes Daddy really sad. Really sad. So I said, we could do a drawing together. And what you guys did surprised me. You guys drew a ladder leaning on the cloud, drew me on top of the cloud. So I thought to myself, wow, coming from a 6-year-old? Through the years, and in spite of all the pain I struggled with, I was never truly alone. And your unconditional love and care has only made me even more steadfast in my belief that love will prevail, no matter how hard and trying life may be. I don't like this label, mental illness. I like to think everyone faces mental challenges. It manifests differently in different people. Everyone probably has a Van Gogh in them. And if you don't have enough support, we'll all be Van Gone. I guess one of life's purposes is the struggle, the emotional turmoil we'd have to overcome. Don't be deterred by the process, be it good or bad. Everyone has to find a way to cope. And don't let yourself be defined by the labels that society imposes on us all. Labels are just for jars, not for us. If you ask me if I'm happy now, handling the chores at home, supporting you guys, like a butler of sorts, and I mean a butler with 2 T's, not really. It gets a little monotonous. I've always wanted to be back in society, to be drawing, painting, or even creating music. But having that butler role to play, to make sure that your mother can be like a queen, to care for her like how she cared for me all these years, and seeing you both grow up, I've been truly blessed to have witnessed the fine young men that both of you have become. And I think that it's all worthwhile. Love you both dearly. Your father and your friend always. Daren Alchenko.
Hi, I'm Jolene from the O-Class team. So if you like our videos so far, just click subscribe here. And if you want to check out more of our videos, we have a playlist prepared for you. And so, another thing is that in order for us to keep doing what we do, we hope that you can support us on Patreon. We have the links in our description there. And also we have a Discord community, so join us. Okay, that's all. Thanks for watching. See ya!